Good morning, it's Barbara. It is a bright sunny day, kind of beautiful. Dennis says it's going up to 40. We'll see. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm slurping, I'm sorry. Sometimes we slurp, I apologize. And I thought I was going to sneeze there, and I might yet. We'll see. Anyway, so today we're having people. Dennis's cousin Bonnie is going to come to see Vicky and Aura at noon. She called 10 minutes before 9. And then the kids are coming over early afternoon because they're staying for dinner. And we'll have a nice visit, play some games maybe. Left, right, center, which we played last time. And I got a new magnet game. I think I told you about it. So I'm going to try it with the girls, see what they think. So, Dennis is making shakshuka for dinner. It's a North African vegetarian dish. It's like a vegetable stew, lots of tomatoes, vegetable stew, and then after you cook it and it's ready to go, you break eggs and you make little pockets and break eggs into it and steam the eggs, and so it's vegetable stew, like a tomatoey vegetable stew with eggs. It's delicious. I'm pretty sure Allison has had it and she liked it, so we're making that. She is a pescatarian, so no meat. Vicky thought it sounded delicious too, so I think she might be watching Dennis make it, so she knows. So that's what's happening today. Feels like it's going to be busy. Aura and Vicky and Kim all met their brother Gary for lunch with his daughter and her son yesterday, and they had a lovely time. And then later in the afternoon, a friend of Vicky's, her parents were very close with Aura and Garland. They taught together. So they knew Sherry because the families camped together and they used to vacation together and stuff, but they hadn't seen her in 50 years or more. So she came with her husband and we had a lovely visit. I'm going to say I had never met her. She would say she never met me. Apparently, we were both at the same funeral and got introduced. But I'm like, you know what, Sherry, they're gaslighting us. We've never met each other. She's like, no, you're right. So that was very nice to connect with her. She lives about half an hour, 40 minutes from us. Anyway, and I puttered on some paintings, so I'll show you my puttering. I'm puttering. I've been watching these Instagram reels about people making, flowers, so I thought I'd give it a try. These turned out kind of cute. I'm pretty happy with those, so I may take that technique and see if I can make some cards. Here I was doing more of it. I'm not sure how successful they were, but this was fun, and I thought that turned out cute. So I think I'm going to scan this and see if I can get rid of this, and this would be a pretty card, in my opinion. And that turned out really cute. And then I did some sprinkling of my dyes to sort of do the background of a picture that I think I'm going to do a little more of like this technique on the front to put in flowers, but it turned out good. And it's nice and dry, so I will add some watercolors to the top of it. And I told you this before, but this dye doesn't reactivate when you wet it once it's dry. Although I feel like I can feel the powder right here. I think I might spray that again now that I'm not going to do this for a while. It'll have time to dry. So anyway, that's what I did some painting stuff yesterday, and I read a book and visited and yeah, was a busy day. Today's going to be lots of people here. And tomorrow will be quiet because Kim and Vicky and Aura are going out. So it'll be quieter around here tomorrow. Kim and Vicky ended up shoveling the walk, or the driveway, such as it needed, and that was really lovely. And so they didn't have any trouble getting to their rendezvous with their brother, so that was nice. And yeah. So, puttering along. Vicky is here. She flies back on Tuesday. So, we have 2 more full days with her, and then her day where she leaves. So, but it's been a nice visit. Her mother's very excited, happy to have her here, and so are we. But yeah, they're sitting up in Aura's sitting room talking, you know, visiting, and you know, I'm sure they'll be down in an hour, and then get ready for Bonnie's visit, and then Jason and Allison. It's going to be a busy day. But I just cleared the painting stuff off of this table, and I have to go clear the dining room table because there are 8 of us. If Bonnie stayed, that's 9, but I don't think she is. She doesn't like to drive in the dark. So, yeah. So I'm going to get on with my day. It's been lovely to talk to you and drink my coffee in peace and quiet. Be the calm before the storm. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to hostess today, I think. That's about all that's in the cards. Meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.